17 cars in it. race and run.
Pull it in, mate. What's that?
No, you catch too dark.
You missed it,
It's too dark.
This is what happens to your car when they go shopping, folks.
Be nice about the ladies. You got to give them a go.
Tracy's keen, and they're going to put the foot into it, and they've got the green flag. They're away. They've got 477 mighty Ute in front at the moment. Car 11 second. The Ute is in third.
Yvonne Parker's making the big run around the outside.
Yes. Really?
Yes. The number 15 car has got 2 people in the front and 2 people in the back, and Kevin Bailey's in the back of that, so he'll be messing himself.
Lovely. 477 still in the lead with car 11 running second, 147 running third. With 206 running in fourth place. Number 1, the utility, has had a little bit of a stutter there. It's coming good again now. 174, 171, 45. 477's pulling out a reasonable lead. Margaret Walton, car 11 second, 167 third. 206 fourth, and the utility of number 1 in fifth.
Nolene Lyons has made a big move from the rear of the field.
A bit of a go here, the side of the track. Tracy starting to come up there. The car 99.
That sounds good, doesn't it, Steve?
150's making a bit of noise, but it's getting there.
Oh, we have a collision over the back. There's about 3 or 4 cars in that one.
Is there?
We
Where's
can't.
over the back door?
The other side of the tower, you can't see it. I
First,
can.
second and third are still in the clear. We've got 477 still in the lead. Margaret Fulton in car 11 and 147 are having a bit of a duel there.
Yvonne Parker's going to have Oh, look at, we've got a red. That accident over the back. Can't see it. There you go.
477 in the lead. R11, 147 right down the outside.
That's Yvonne
206,
Parker.
15's going 199 right on the tender. You think exhaust 150, you can't miss that one. 42's made up a bit of ground. Going into 13th place. 477 still in the lead, 147 in the boot. Car 11, 206 and 99 around the outside. Car 15 dropped back one. We've got 477 in the lead, 147 closing in. Car 11 behind that. 206 closing in on car 11. 99 coming around the outside. The utility.
You're going to have to learn all these names, Stan.
Learn all these names, yes.
Yvonne Parker's on the outside of Heidi still, and no, she didn't get there.
Heidi's still hanging in there, 147, making a race of it.
Oh.
Hey, a little bit of a how do you do. We've still got 11 in third position. 477's parked there a bit. We've lost 147.
She's stuck in the middle of the dog leg there.
That building's in the wrong place, isn't it?
It is. Oh, look out, she's off.
477 still in the lead. Heidi's still going. We've got car 11 in third place now. 206 in fourth and 99 coming up for third place, I would say. Around the outside of 206. The Utes taking off into the inside, so puts 99 back to fourth. Good go between a Valiant and a Forward. Into the dog lead, 477 still in the lead, car 11. Hello, we've got a bit of a parking problem over there. 206 done a bit of landscaping, taken number one with it. 477 still in the lead, car 11 in second place. Car 15 now has come up into third with 99 in fourth and car 1 in fifth. 147 coming up to sixth. 477 still in the lead, car 11. 15 and 99. Tracy Higgins in 99. Murray, how are you?
G'day, Stan. Sorry I'm running late, but things happen. I had a crash up the road on Boomer and I had to go and do it first. So what do we got over there? Ladies, lots of crashes, is there, mate?
Oh, it's been a little bit of a kerfuffle. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, right. Well, I got
477 in the lead.
477. Where's that one now? Over here, coming around. Who's in the 477 car, Stan? I got you, have I? 477. Heidi's still in the 477 car. She comes around now.
Margaret Fulton in car 11.
Here's a go with the 477 now. Stand around the inside, back onto the track again. That's not the big old grunt of an Arrow, is it? No, it's a new car. I haven't seen this one before.
We've got car 11 in third and 15 car 11 second, 15 third. And the White Valiant must be running in fourth.
The 147 car. 147, that's Yvonne Parker. Oh, yeah, Yvonne's been there, done it all before today. Yvonne Parker, as we thought about the 15 car.
Sorry about that, but I would say 477 won it with car 11 in second position, and I'm not sure on third. It might have been car 1.
Oh, well, that was a 666 car. Anyway, it's good to be back here up here in the country. I've been away from Speedway for the last couple of months. I've been playing around silly buggers in the tow truck up on Mount Bull, and I've done lots of slips and slides and stuff. Well, I'll leave the rest of that one alone. Actually, the 12 car, 12's out there. 12 on my list. It's not on my list. There's a flag, Clubs 96. McKenzie takes the lead from the station down here.
How's that now? I'm on a different mic. I definitely sound different. As our leader comes around now, that's Jenny McKenzie in the 96 car from Trish Bailey in the 44. Then we go back to the 6 car, Vivian Dello car in the 6 car, 466 then. 466 is missing on my list again. 466, that's Diane Griffey in the 466 car. Then we go back to 9. 9's a number I should know. That would be Andrea Bent, Russell Bent's daughter, obviously. It's not his wife. 12 car in this one. Trying to catch up.
96 is Queen Ride out here.
96 has Jenny McKenzie.
We've got the Bailey car with Trish Bailey in second place at this stage. 466 is in third. Car 9 in fourth. And car 12 in fifth. And number 6 in sixth. A little bit of a spin down there in the dog leg.
Right, as we go round again, where's that big movers in the back of the field? No real big movers, as the McKenzie car. It's got the length of the back straight plus as it comes into the dog leg. This running the other way, Stan.
Confusing.
No, it's not confusing at all. It's a ride out as they go round. The 195 car, that looks like a bit like a Robbie Bruce car, but I don't think it is. Robbie's up here with me. Paul Bates, young Paul.
This 96 car's going well.
Yeah, well, as I said, the Warlord, sponsored Warlord, put this thing together, and it's a big grunter. 351's got the FMX and the 9-inch and all the good gear. It's got the back wheel on it, the stay down as well, and it's going well. Right, so I just had the word on the one to keep the eye on. Here's the little Tirana running back there in second.
900.
Fourth, in fifth place, the 900 car as it comes through now.
Starting the motor.
It's a little bit of a grunter there as it goes around the outside of the bent car. Moves up into fourth. Third spot's in trouble now. 466 is about to get taken. There's a run to the line. Have a look at this. 3 wide, 2 wide as they enter the dog leg. Pushing and shoving. These girls aren't mucking around at all. But it's the 900 car. That's Leanne Young. Oh, that wouldn't be tied up with Gary Young by any chance, would it? Yeah, right. That comes out of the Dalton category. If it's Leanne Young, she's an ex-Dalton. My memory serves me well.
Brought up a little bit of a spin and a lose in the dog leg. We now have 96 in the lead, with 900 car in second place and 44 car in third place, with 466. Got a bit of a bother here.
Well, there's a go for the 466 car at Diane Griffey. As the 121 says, I've had enough of you and you're out of my way. 126, I can't find the driver of that one. No, can't find the driver there anyway. As the bent car gets the tractor, gives it a bit of a shove. Our leader comes round. The checkered flag is at the ready for Jenny McKenzie in the 96, the big Warlord Falcon. Comes out of the corner for the last time and heads for the checkered flag. No, it's not.
It's a white flag. Got a white flag at the moment.
And the Varnsveld, that's the 67 Trish Varnsveld. That car's been around a few seasons now, running a second place. The 900 car goes over the line now. That's Leanne Young. That little OH Tirana is certainly grunting. These girls aren't mucking around at all. I think I must have missed out on a bit of action yesterday, Stan.
Oh, I think so, mate. They reckon it was a big day.
You weren't here, Ed?
I wasn't here, mate.
I got Robbie Bruce up here with me too, and Robbie told me she was a big day yesterday. Right, well, the rollovers are on for young and old. The reason I made Robbie's trying to roll over this morning, and this guy's Mitsubishi Lancer's not very well, about 30 grand's worth of damage. Where's our leader going now?
Up the top corner. Coming around for the checkered flag now, I think.
Here she comes now. Jenny McKenzie in the 96 car. Got the foot into a over there. Real happy. Tony would be wrapped in that. This car hasn't won too many races, and he's still on time. Second place in the 900 car. Leanne Young through. Third place is way back. That's our double 4 car. What's her name, Stan?
Trish Bailey.
Trish Bailey. One of your crew, is she?
No, this is the thing you're trying to wipe me out here, and some of it's a celebrity race.
Oh, right, that was the one you drove. Yeah, right, I'm with you now. The 116 car comes through for 4th place. Fifth will be those 6 cars. Then we've got
10.
10. And here's little Johnny from Nationwide Towers. whoever's driving his car, that's the ex-Curly Charger from years ago for those that have been around it. He's popped a tyre. He's about to pop a radiator if he's not careful. 322 goes through. And we've got the 122 car. You'll just have to bear with me for a little while or I'll get tuned up with some of these names. But looking down here at this field now, a bit of a squirt round for a demonstration, and they've brought these little V8 powered Nissan Cabal, Toyota, whatever you want to call them. They're quite good little units, and this could be the new up-and-coming thing. Don't forget, kids, too, the kids' push bike race is on at the lunch breaks. If you've got your little treadly there and you've got to have a helmet too, the kids' push bike race at lunchtime.
Yours wasn't rolling yesterday, mate.
Metro's coming around now too. Have a look at those.
That'd be a bit light on the rear, wouldn't it?
They got a V8 there. You're hanging in the back. What's happened? Rick Wiley in the 22 car. And Woll's car. Hey, that's Mel's car removal. Now, who they got behind the wheel of that one? Is it young Mel or is it...
No.
Who have they got in there? Right, we got some... Yeah, we're missing a few trucks, are we?
Yeah, looks that way, aren't
Rick Willie in the 22 too. That's the Isuzu powered by a 253 V8 Auto. These guys are just out there doing a bit of a demo. Malcolm Bradley and Craig Brown in the front.
22's retired.
22's retired already.
Yeah, he had a little bit of what he said coming out the back.
We got one
So
left.
we've got one going around.
Well, at least Mel's car. This is the new way of picking up cars and removing it. You send out the little beast. I think, what is it, a Ford Trader? But have a look. I'll tell you what though, he's not mucking around anyway. These things would be rather exciting to drive. It's a 302 in that one, a bit of a little Ford grunter. This could be, in years to come, this could be something we'll see a lot more of. And have a listen to it. That's what a Ford should sound like.
You'll bring your Mac out, won't you?
No, I got an Isuzu, but I don't think it'll quite go as fast as that. Yeah, but no, have a look. Puts the tail in there. That's the way to drive. Keep that foot out and listen to this thing. This is what a V8 should sound like too. I reckon little Bob Maloney will see him down there. It needs a few more gears, I reckon. A few more revs up the top there. He could really get it sideways. But Mel's car removal, I heard the boys were down there at Mel's. They seen them at Seymour last time, and I heard they were going to build one, and they obviously didn't muck around. It's built, it's on the track already.
Oh, do it, we pass it, isn't it?
Years ago, we're doing a bit of an oh, that's what they cook those Mexican jumping beans, isn't it? They pop them around. Right, Robbie was just telling me they've got to learn this thing's certainly got a bit of power in it. For a little truck.
We're going to get it back on the truck, Sean.
There you go.
So you get the checkered flag.
Yeah, well, you can imagine a field of 10 or 15 of those. That would certainly put some excitement into a day's racing. Right, looking down in our little field of the Repicharge now, just flipping through. Who we got in this Repicharge? Always at the moment.
You're better than I am, mate. I know none of them.
Hey, have a look down there, the little 808 Mazda. Now, the last time that car was on this track, I won the race driving, mate. You were in it too, Stan. Yes. It was a lot of fun. By gee, there's
got 110 sitting there.
That's you got to mention that car's sponsored by Valvoline, the 110 car.
Is it?
Yeah, it comes from up Mansfield, up where I'm sort of boarding it out. That's where it's because the motor of my bus. I think everyone knows the motor of my bus blew up, and I ain't going nowhere. But the boys had that. I worked on that car. I actually stuck a sticker on it.
Fair enough. We've still got the yellow.
Right, yeah, as I said, see, old man Emu shocks you. Watch the way that thing hops around the corners now. But it's got, I would say, a real good test. Norman behind the wheel. And we all know Normie Kipping. Been around here for quite a few years. Local boy from Mansfield, and he's not scared to make that car go. So this will be quite an interesting race. How's the Spiderweb, the 142 car? 142. Find a name for a driver. There we go, Paul Bradshaw. Yeah, I should remember him. He's been there and done it. But have a look, Alan Hall in the 107 car, way down the back. He won't like that. He'll be a guy that'll be out to really make a move. So keep your eye on that one. Hall, he's pretty quick as a rule, and he won't like being that far back.
doesn't seem to be enough cars out there.
Oh, that's enough, I think, for a reportage. Remember, there's only two from, if it's rules, there's two out of this race make the final. Only two.
I don't see the Bailey car there. 44.
Well, there's 24 or 25 cars out there, so the Bailey car's in the, that's the 44 car. It is in this list. Mick Henskin, it should be there, but they obviously didn't get it going. Right, pick me car. I think Dennis Hocking will be one to watch. Tommy Hyde back there. You can't ever knock Tommy and Harry Carroll. I don't know who's behind the wheel of it, Tommy Hyde or Harry Carroll, but the old drifter, I think she'll be one to keep your eye on too. The 245 car, now that's Raymond McCarthy, Nationwide tow truck driver. Got to mention Nationwide, so there's the boss lent me his Land Cruiser to come down here. I'll have to give him a bit of a plug there, but 245 is the local Alexandra Nationwide tow truck driver out there, and he did quite well last time, so keep your eye on him. But yeah, for mine,
238.
238. Oh, Harry Malonis. He's, where is he? I can't see him now. The 350 car's back down there. What's happening? The fast fit mufflers go. They're all about.
We've got the green up. The green's up.
The green flag's at the ready. Storm and Norman outside front.
Fast fit gets out of the way.
They'll come through. 153, Andrew Hill, another one to watch. He'll be quick too. Andrew's very fast little competitor as a rule.
Boys are towing down the back.
Very surprised to see that
they're off.
green, I should say. Down, have a look. Triple through. Norman in the 110 car. Leads him up the back straight for the first time. Normie Kinney. Have a look at the bunch behind. Andrew Hill gets a good sit there.
There's a problem over the back.
There's one round. 218's gone round. Andrew Hill gets a real good sit there. Moves up in the third spot. The 333 car gets pushed back. Hocking's in there trying to keep his nose clean. Dennis is very keen. Just keep your eye on it. But it's Storm and Norman.
4 cars, 5 cars involved down the other corner.
They sort themselves out. Now, this track's got quite fast going the other way, and the corners are a little bit larger than when I last went round.
Hello, we've got to bring down the...
Triple Freda, 175 car, Monty's gone. He's around, he's back into the race. Andrew Hill in the 153 car will be the one to watch. And Tony Kitchen in the 94 car. Hocking's making a move. There goes Andrew Hill on the outside. Tries to lift up. Hands over the top. Yes, he can as he moves up. I can't see the number on that car in second place, but he's doing a fine job there as Hocking tries to sneak
97.
97 it is. That's Peter Patton. Yeah, Peter's been around these races for a while. He knows what it's about. But he's going to have to watch his tail because the battle right behind him is getting quite exciting. Here comes Hocking. Sets up Andrew Hill. No, he doesn't. Andrew Hill sets himself up, hangs the tail out, pulls it back in. Hocking says, I'm going to bite a bit of your bum if you don't move it soon.
175. It looks like up against the wall down the corner.
Yeah, that's not the place to be. He's got to move it real well, but it's still Storm and Norman. Andrew Hill gets crossed up, draws it out, Patton's in there. Here comes Hocking again. Up the inside, Andrew Hill. Hocking into the back of Patton. And Tony Kitchen sitting back there waiting to pick up the crumbs as these guys fight it out. While this battle's going on, Storm and Norman's pulling away. Powered by agricultural there. And the 83 car down the back, dragging his bumper behind him. But here's our leader now. Tommy Hyde's moved up into this little battle. He's in 7th spot at this stage, but 7th's not going to put him into the final. As Storm and Norman leads the way. Andrew Hill, Tony Kitchen's got close to his Hocking now. Hocking's got back. Tommy Hyde's moving into the triple threat. Damien Murray.
Bit of a spin out over there.
Andrew Hill's got him. He's taken out the Patton car. Andrew Hill now. He's got a clear run. No, he hasn't. Andrew as he slides up the inside. Tony Kitchen through. Andrew Hill done himself a great injustice. Hocking's got a problem though because he's got Andrew into the back of him, into the side of him, into everywhere in him. As Andrew Hill slips back through into 3rd spot and around goes the great big battle. As Dennis Hocking says, I can play rough too. Tommy Hyde sitting back there in 6 spots and says, hey boys, give me a chance and I'll do you in. And Tommy Hyde back in 2nd spot, Dennis Hocking. Andrew Hill in the 153 car, desperately trying to get at Hocking. Off the back straight, into the corner. I don't know how many laps to go there. Stamp in this race is heavily excited. There goes laps is this race?
15.
15 lap race. Jesus, a long way to go yet. So Storm and Norman want to keep his eye on the mirror and his foot on the accelerator as these boys behind him are definitely out to get him, but they've got to catch him first. Tony Kitchen in the 93. Now it's Hogging's going. As they go round, Andrew Hill hogging into the back of Tony Kitchen trying to go up on the back of Storm and Norman, and Andrew Hill gets the tail out. Tommy Hines hanging in there as well, and that triple free car is still in there. And we've got a new leader. He's gone round the outside. It's Tony Kitchen in the 93 car. That's the big desperate takes the lead. Hogging moves up on the inside. So it's Kitchen. Hogging gets through now. And Storm and Norman says, no, you don't. I'll finish this one yet. And they go up side by side. But there's Hogging. He knows how to drive these races. He backs off and says, I'll get you next time. They come around again. Our leader now, 93. A 110 car. Hogging. Andrew Hill. Got a break now, and Hogging back into it. Storm and Norman's in second spot. He's got a bit of a break. Andrew Hill lost a lot of ground. Tommy Hines moved up to fourth with Damien Murray and then Andrew Hill. And the rest don't really matter at this stage. So our leader is Tony Kitchen in the 93 Toronto. Norman Kipping in the 110 car. There goes the bear. 196. She's saying last. Oh, there's a big one. Hines gone. Hill's gone. There's radiators, steam going everywhere. Hogging's off the track. This race is definitely getting exciting.
Triple three's having a little bit of fun by himself out here.
Run the yellow flag. No one can pass under the yellow. Tony Kitchen comes round. They must sort themselves out as they try and get these drivers out of these cars that are steaming. The yellow flag's out. They must all slow down, stay in their line. The 350 car still playing silly buggers out there when it has stopped. Our leader, first, second and third.
93.
In line now.
110 and the 8 car.
So the 93 car at Kitchen, I don't think he's seen that yellow flag yet. These boys are still racing. 93 goes through. Yellow flag going through the dog flag area. They can resume racing once they've passed it. We've got cars everywhere at this stage, and they sort themselves out. The yellow flag's only to warn them where these cars are piled up. So it's still Tony Kitchen. Tony Kitchen moves up. Hogging sits behind the 110 car.
I'll say the man out here's got a problem. Putting you up the top corner here.
Yeah, I think there's a... Oh, there, Tommy Hines behind the wheel. Give him a cheer. Tommy Hines been there and done it all, and this time he's done it in. Tommy Hines out there, good to see him back behind the wheel there, but he's pointing the boat at his car and saying, this one don't go no more. As they come round now, what have we got?
Still at 93, 110 and 8 in that order.
And the 110 car comes around. We're under yellow flag.
A couple marks, one
clear some of the debris away. So Hogging in the 8 car, sitting in third. Norm Kipping in the 110 car is in second. 93. Then we go right back. I'd say 218 or the 97 car would be in fourth spot. After that, it don't matter no more. They come round.
We've got a green up in here.
Yes, we will get a green. We'll get a start as they come round again.
Whoa!
Thank you, ma'am, as the bear. I think that might have been little Lenny. Bags up the tyres. She floods up a bit. Got to fight up as they come round the green flags at the ready. The green flags down. Kitchen, have a look at Hogging. He jumped that start. Beautiful. I don't think anyone's going to catch Hogging from here. I can assure you. Alan Hall goes around. If anyone's going to do it, Alan Hall might. Alan Hall moves up to fourth, but it's Hogging, Kitchen, Storm and Norman, and then Alan Hall in the 107 car.
107's moving up.
They come around now. It's Hogging. Really read that start. Beautiful. Sharked them, and here comes Alan Hall now. Storm and Norman's about to get stormed right to the backside. Oh no. Alan says, I like my radiator. I'll do the right thing and back off. As they come around, Tony Kitchen. car's got a bit of a problem too. The green one flat on the inside. Real flat.
Oh, does that go round now? Hoggy, we've seen something fly off the track now. I think Hoggy just got over the car. Hoggy's got the lead. Tony Kitchen. Have a look at the big sandwiches. Alan Hall says off the beat in the middle of this. And he just got screwed around a little bit.
Just a few flats around today, mate.
Yeah, well, these things happen. But Alan Hall's installing all this in. Hawley, it's the Damien Murray cars moving. Here comes Hawley again. Big run down the straight. Alan Hall drops in front of Murray. Through the corner he goes in a 107 car. And he's got a long way to go to catch Hoggy. Hoggy into the dog leg again, doing it nicely. Dennis the Menace, always the gentleman and always the winner. Or nearly always.
Nearly always, yeah.
This will get Alan Hall second place. This will put Hawley in the final. Oh, look at the smile on Alan Hall's dial as he picks up second place. Storm and Norman's back in lead at this stage. He'll be praying that something happens to Hocken or Hall. They go through, and the checkered flag to Dennis Hoggy. Did that beautiful. Alan Hall from down the back, second place. That puts him round Charlie Beale in that final.
2:45 third.
Norman, the 110 car. That's the Egg Tower, Coward, Falcon. Oh, there it goes. Damien Murray gets all crossed up. There's cars going everywhere. 286. Struggles. There's a couple of those ute, come station wagon, come whatever. As the rest of the field bring themselves over the line. Start speed jump. And jump the green stand. The 40 car. As they have a look at the little 808, straight through the middle he goes. That's small enough to fit anywhere.
That's sorting a few of them out.
They're all sorted out. The only one that lost out is the 104. 120, 108, all the front runners are down the back now. As the little 008 does a few donuts.
We're off.
Right, green's down. We've got a race. 15's up and running. Here goes Mel's car. They go round. 140's in second spot on the stage. He goes wide. Here comes a big mover, the 477 car. Pushes his way through. That's a Monario, four-door variety. He's off and moving too as he slams the 140 car. Gets out wide, crosses her up, straightens her up, points her for home. But 140 says, I'm going to hang in there too. Here's Mel's car removal, flying his flag and still doing well. He's in
Little
first.
Piranha's parked down the corner. Got a couple into him.
Oh, well, these things happen, don't they? There's the little 808. Plodding along at the back, but here comes our leader, the 15 car. That's the Kemp car. There's a pile up down the bottom there. 140's around. 111 gets through. 86 car. 82 cars in there. They sort themselves out. This is not the place to be, so they try and get away.
Bill's all over the first down to the tree.
Our leader doing it fine this day. There's a Mercedes. There's a 248 car. It's trying to go under the triple point. They're locked together. You turn the steering wheel the other way, Terry, you'll turn the other way. No, they're hooked. Now they're unhooked. Let's see what happens here. Those tractor tyres are doing no good when you're on the infield. I suppose that's the only place you can plough. And the 555 gets out and back into it. And that's a V8 grunter. Have a listen to that. What a grunter. Where's our leader? Here's our leader now.
15, going past now.
It's Paul Kemp and he's doing a fine job there.
477.
Yeah, second place, 477, boys. What's his name? I've got my little secretary here. Mel's car removal.
Hanging in there. I think 147's about to take him though.
That's Darren still in the 477 car. 147, I think Mel's just doing a run. Someone's done a motor. That's Terry Service. Big cloud of smoke coming out of the 248 car. She's not well. And Mel's rebel flag's the only thing that's going to get him through this race with his radiator, eh? Oh, 248 hasn't got Terry. It's got Russell Smith in it. I apologise, Terry Service. That used to be his car.
The leader's just gone past the start-finish line. 477, second place.
Terry's in the 84 car. The cars are made the same numbers have been reversed. Well, sorry about that. Terry's in right in front of me. Our leader, though, into the dog leg. He's still doing a good job there in the 15 car. That's a Kent car. I apologise now for anything I say later too, please, people, because I'm getting a bit confused with some of these cars. There's a go there with the Smith Russell, yeah, in the 248 car, goes round and round.
Mel's out. The 51 car's gone. There goes Johnny out of the state, pops the tyre. John had beatment in the 31 cars. Done a tyre, he ain't going nowhere. Round and round circle.
The 13 car just gone through. Yeah, it's interesting to see who's second.
Second place on the stage is the 86 car, I think, isn't it? No,
it's 477 still in there.
Right, 477's our second place kid. Oh, 86 has got Rick and Timmy Sankey. They're going service, bit of a touch. Oh, we got a roll over, the Reds are out. We've got one over again. I can't see which... No, I didn't quite catch what happened there. I didn't see which car it is, but it's sitting on its side. So one snuck underneath the bottom of the other side, I've been told. I missed that completely. It's got the rubber side up and the shiny side down at the moment, so I can't see the numbers. As our ambulance slips out onto the track, and just make sure the boys are all okay. The guys do the right thing. The red flags come out and they stop. Have a look at the 111 car down there on the bottom corner while we're talking about that. That is sort of rather... Bent's the right word for that.
Down there too, on the pit corner's not looking too
Chuck $50 in and tell, I think Pete's driving and tell him to put it towards the ambulance service because they really do a great job up here at Alexandra. We're just waiting for them to check out these drivers, make sure they're all okay, everyone's A-okay, and then we can get back to the racing again. But it's great to see these drivers. They really do the right thing. When that red flag comes out, red means stop, and they all do that. Have a look at our next field. This must be the leftovers from the leftovers of the rapid charge, is it? Where's our... There's another non-qualifiers. Oh, three. Well, the boys, at least they're getting a run. You've all come here to watch all the different ones race, and that's what you're seeing. All the different ones race. Glenda Bent down there in the 9 car. Glenda's an old friend from way back. She's been around racing a long, long time, and she's driving that little 9 Tirana sitting down here. I think she's driving it. The name's down here. But Glenda knows how to steer, and her and my wife have had many a battle over the years on the racetracks, and quite a competitor. Russell will be around here somewhere. Hubby Russell's an old A-grade, B-grade driver for many, many years, and he'll be around here somewhere too, and it's good to see a lot of these Speedway people that have raced for years come out and have some fun in the... So coming around, it's the Kent car, the 15 car, 147's got someone in it too, the 80 car.
82's come up too.
That's got
82, 86. That 86 car, I haven't I seen that run around here before?
Yeah, 86 went over before too. That's got Yvonne Parker behind the wheel, the 147. That's the name I've got here.
Yeah.
But have a look at the little 808. This is me little master. Have a look at this thing. Looks like it's a Formula Zero. Yeah, I should have.
It's got a bit of a problem down in the dog league there. It's got a few parked there.
No, it's getting a hell of a lot. It's like a go-kart out there in a field of NASCARs, isn't it?
147 we've got coming around to take the another lap down.
Yeah, that's
couple more to go. Maybe second 186 and we've got someone trying to go in the pits the wrong way.
That was our leader from before the 15 car. Mel Caribou was really sounding crook. The 808's...
The 808's in a bit of bother.
He's done another 86. That's Rick Sankey and Timmy Sankey. Six Sankey they call him.
Oh, right.
In the 86 car there. I should have twigged the number. But he's back a little bit at this stage. The 120 car's still in there. 555's there. 48's there. 203 doing nothing. And the 808's still back in there. But our leader is the 147 car. And this... 82, what's happened?
We just had a little bit of a spin out down the bottom.
Picked the wheel up and cocked the leg and said no.
147, the 82 and the 186 just gone through. First, second and third.
Well, Mel's car removals is not well.
Not well at all. I think it's just about to expire.
Well, when you take the radiator away for a few laps, you end up taking the motor out as well, and that's exactly what he's done there. Oh, 203, big backfire, big bang, big crash, and 204 goes round. Boys in Mel's car removals, hey, have a look at the trendy overalls to them. You won't get...
We've got one going, a bit of a tangle up in the dog leap of 86 and the 80 car. 147 still in the lead.
ready. This car looked like it was on fire. It's only an engine blow up. Don't worry, fellas. Don't waste the foam.
186 is a bit light. It's got no boot left.
Oh, got a burner going there. Bit of a squirt. She's out. No wonder the boys said we're getting out of here. She's still on fire too, but we got our crash crew boys. These are the guys. These guys go to Phillip Island. They go to win. We got a red flag situation. I think they're going to call this one quits somehow.
Bit of a problem in the dog leg, I think.
A bit of a problem, is there? We got red. No one tipped over, did they? This commentary box needs to be higher now because I cannot see through that.
Oh, that's the other side. The other side.
If they open the door, it'll be all right. I could look through it.
You want to give me a lift? We'll put it over the other side.
So we had the Barbie going out there on Mel's car removals. Mel tows them to the tip. He tows them everywhere. And I never knew he was in the barbecue business, those men. The track's a little bit breezy down there. Have a look at this Hayden Guthrie. No wonder they say he's second ahead. He's gone from there right up to second spot. In a big hurry.
We've got a bit of a mix-up on the back straight there. They've straightened themselves out now. It's getting a bit busy. Oh,
150's off the track.
We've got 18 in front. 10 second, and that number 9 car just got into third place.
Well, that's a 16-year-old girl driving that. As I said, she's got Mum there telling her what to do. Mum's an ex-Victorian champion. Glenda knows what to do, and have a look at her. She's only 16 and driving that well now. Imagine when she's got a couple of years' experience. She will be a real friend. As I can see, Mum giving instructions in there in the passenger seat.
150 with the noise.
Well, Guthrie just gone now, so the pit car's up in a second. We've got the 10 car in the lead. Guthrie slammed the wall and slammed himself out of contention. As the young Met girl, I don't know her first name, but she's Brenda's daughter, and she's doing it very well in second spot, third place at this stage. I can't see the number yet, but 10 leads from 9. And then we go back, have a look at this, 9, 10, 11 are our first 3 cars. Now, who worked that out? It's out of order. We need 9 to get in front, and that'll be perfect. It's Andrea Bent in the 9 car. The 10 car is in second spot at this stage. The 10 car's got Scotty Corwell. No wonder, I should have known that. That's Barry Corwell from Transdip, son, young Scotty. Scotty knows how to drive, and he's driven a lot of these events. The 11 car, that is Ian Fulton. And the 11 car gets right out near the wall, sorts himself out. So Andrea Bent doing a top job there in the 9 car. Taking out everything. Scotty races the junior. He's been around the tracks for many a year now. And young Andrea, 16 years old, she's right up his clagger.
143 cars expired on the back straight, so they're spin out on the pit corner. We're coming down into the dog leg, down the far corner, coming into the straight. The 10 car, the 9 car. 9's coming up on the inside.
Oh, Andrea's taking the lead. She's sharp young Scotty Corwell. Have a look at this for a little 16-year-old girl. Boy, gee, she's doing a top job.
Rounding outside of the car there.
Have a look. Oh, and there goes Scotty Corwell. Backwards down. Who wants the flick pass coming out of Scotty now? No, he didn't. Yes, he did. He missed it. He missed it by half a clock. Doing it fine from Ian Fulton. Then we go back to the 0 car as Scotty Corwell expires over there on the pit corner exit.
The 9 car still in the lead, in the dog leg, and I think car 11 could be second.
As they come around, where is she, Andrea?
Up the top corner, coming into the straight now. Couple of cars parked up there.
Doing a fine job there, young Andrea Bent. That Mum's sitting there with a smile from ear to ear. As she comes around, here comes Ian Fulton, the 11 car. Then our third place getter, where's he gone?
Your guess as good as mine, I'm not sure.
What's the 0 car? If I can find him, but I've lost him. I give up on third. What do we got?
We'll give up third.
I give up, they're all going.
9, 11, and 11's doing a little bit of landscape gardening over there. Now he's got it back in order.
Oh, you said 143 was gone. This 143 guy's a bit sick in here too, I think. Picks up his land dust. There's a train there somewhere, sunshine, and he bounces it through. And back onto the track.
9 car enters the straight now. With the 11 car tangled up with someone else.
Well, there she goes again. Andrea Bent, the 9 car, doing a fine fine job. Up the inside, that's very sporting like, let the ladies go through. And she does. And there's a lowless bit of a...
Car 11. Not sure on that, mate. You know if it is? One of them, isn't it?
Third's one of them, yeah. There goes,
Whoa, we've got a bit of a mix-up there.
It's a serve for Terry Service.
We're going to go backwards in the 84 car.
Let's watch the flick pass here as a Terry Service car. Goes around up the bank and says, I'm getting the other way. Where's our leader going again? There's young Andrew in the Dolphins. She's got a decent jump on second place in the 11 car. That's her full. She comes up behind all the back markers, and there's lots of back markers in this race. But it's Andrea Benton, the 9 car. Fine job, keeps the nose clean, stays down.
Right out of trouble.
Comes down out. No, she's done it beautifully. I can see Mum's finger giving her instructions all the inch of the way. As the red flag comes out, what do we got? We've got a rollover. Over on the back straight there. Right where I can't see again. As they go across, this one looks like it went over in a big way. It's sitting upside down, over on the back straight.
Did you see it? No.
2 cars over there. Are they both like...
Yeah, it's incredible.
Right, so we got one on 2 wheels and one over and on.
Oh, he has flipped it.
He said, boy, geez, he's set it 2, he's off and running already.
He's right.
Three's down,
He's cleaned out. We've got the car 11 is following car 9, 319 in third, 32 in fourth, 226 in fifth, and 89 taken over 6th place. There's Marky Jones, back where your tyres and whatever, all flat. Interesting racing here.
Well, boy, gee, this track has really got nice and quick today. It was a little bit dodgy. There's one's done the front. It's the 11 car, the Fulton car, running second. Not no more. It's done a tyre. It's out of control, sort of. You know,
Yes, it's in first
it's not going
now.
well. It's in fourth. It's going back. It's getting
Going backwards now. Whoops.
32's in there with a show. 319 must be our second place. 32 has just run out of track. 89, the Cannons come around. This is the Army boys. 318's really got the pedal to the metal too.
319 second. And the 89 car, Cannon and all, third position. Car 11 still plodding along.
But our leader, Russell, bent into the dog leg. No one's going to catch Russell now as the 226 has got the tyres rubbing on the guards, and that nothing smells worse than when you pull on a car with a tyre rubbing. It stinks, but that's not Russell Bent's problem at this stage. He's got clear air in front of him. Yeah, plenty of clear air at this stage as he comes out.
We've got 3 cars going into the dog leg all at once, and they've decided they're going to go round in circles. And
there's a yellow flag coming out of all that dust over there. But the 226 car still smoking the tyres. It's Russell Benton, the 9 car. Hot in the tail of the 207 as he comes up the back straight again. Man, there's a dead one up on the back straight there too.
89 third.
319 still hanging in. There's the 89. Here's a challenge. A bit of a tap in the bum and says, I'm coming through. No, I'm not. I'm trying to. Here he goes.
Gone up on the inside.
The track's blocked there and they sort themselves. No, it's not. He's got his cannon pointed for Benny, but he's got 2 hopes of catching Benny as he bounces it up. It's not a tank the way he's driving it. You'd think it was. Down the Patterson.
Find it hard to stay on the track over there.
There's the white flags out now for Russell Bent. Glenda's sitting in there with hubby. Being a backseat driver saying, no, Russell, you've done it wrong. Go this way, Russell. Go that way, Russell. Yes, Russell. She can't hear me. She kicked me bum.
We've got 9 still in the lead.
Russell Bent now. Here he goes. Twisted wheel. Comes in. No, he did.
89 in second place now. Doesn't sound too bright. 319 in third.
He's going to have to try and keep that going as Russell's still going into the dog leg. Doing a fine. There's a loose down here as the 319 car's about to take over second spot. We've got a back runner running backwards up the back straight. 319 stuck between the 89. They must be mates, these 2 guys, because they just given second and third spot away to the 118 car. No, they must be mates.
We've got the car 9 first.
Here comes second place is the 318 car. Now the 319 car left the 89 car, did the right thing and got passed by the 318. So 318 in second place, 319 is in third place. And after that, I don't really know, and I don't really care. 119 was the one broken down the back straight. Little Cortina with a very horribly pushed in front end. There's second spot now. 318 goes over the line. The ex-Cong and Griffo number, but it's no longer Cong and Griffo. Someone else has got the number.
Must be 319 third, yeah.
And 319 for third. These guys, there's the Scotty Cornwall in the 10 car. Scotty was way up in front at the start of this race, but seemed to bomb out at the end. Sleazel, just a good bloke, but anyway, he can't hear me while he's out there driving, so I can say what I like about him. 189 car, that was the old Kingswood, that used to be my son's road car, that 189 car out there, the old HK hole.
Got the green up, mate.
Green's up, green's down,
We're off.
got a race going now, have a look who's going to go where. There's that green car, the whole car. Cars going everywhere as they go through, and as I said, the 189 car used to be my son's road car. I'm glad it didn't look like that when he drove it on the road, have a look at it. And that was Darren, there's the awesome foursome. And there's a big pile up there as they go through, cars pushing, shoving. Where's Carrigan? They tell me, where's this man with a mission? Boy, geez, he's
Just gone into the dog leg.
He's in second spot. Yeah, his mission was, no, third spot. His mission was to win the race, I think, Gary Carrigan. He's certainly got that car moving now as it's Johnny Gould in the lead from the awesome foursome. I don't know who's at the wheel of the awesome foursome, but it'd be one of the boys there. And Carrigan comes into the back of the awesome foursome. The awesome foursome does an awesome wheel spin as it spins around. Carrigan, now have a look at Gary, and Gary's not scared to put the foot there. This guy has rolled more cars and all that good feeds. He's a little bit sick in the head, young Gary, when he gets his mind to it, and he certainly had to win this race.
He's got this thing going, haven't he? We've got car 6, 17, and I missed the number on that third place
I
here.
think it's 38. Have a look at the 320 car. That's the old HR, the awesome foursome, the 69. Comes through now. That's the big 351 grunter. Falcon. There's that 99 car. He went real well. That's the Duncan car, if my memory serves me well. He's not doing too well at this stage. And we've got, where's our leader gone? There he is. Our leader's gone, and it's Gary Carrigan in the 17 car. He's got the lead. They told me he was going to do something exciting. Well, win the race, I suppose, is fairly exciting. Carrigan from Johnny Earl in the 6 car. 12 car has a lose. The awesome foursome. There's a couple. He's back in third spot at this stage, the 69 car. They come around, but it's Carrigan leading in the 17 car.
Gone into the dog leg. Car 6 is still in second place. Getting a bit crowded over in the dog leg there. The 17 car's just rounded up another one. Heading down into the back straight, or back bend. We've got one facing the wrong direction at pit corner.
Have a look at Gary Carrigan though, geez, as he pulled out a lead and a half. He come round and right up on the wall goes Carrigan, he keeps it tidy though. He can drive, don't you worry about young Gary, he's been around for years. Many years ago when Noddy was running the RT Charger, Gary was his apprentice, and Gary probably knows the inside out of that Charger better than Noddy because he did all the work on it. But Gary Carrigan really got the foot into it in this 17 car, and he ain't mucking around at all. He's leading this one, bit of a push in his car. Carrigan says, well, I'm coming through, look out, here we go. As he comes through, cleans up the 189 car. God, I used to ride around that car, I can't believe that one.
We're still got the 6 car, I think, is still running in second place. 17, 6, I'm not sure third. There's a mix up down pit corner. Whoa! Around comes Gary again.
He's doing it right around, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got it really motoring.
Second place is still Johnny Ewell, the 6th place. Third place is the awesome foursome, the 69. Mark Beveridge there in the 189 car. Can't really see what's happening, but the awesome foursome's about to tell him as they get into the back bumper. Trying to turn him around, a bit of a slap and a whack, and he's still going. Poor old Mark Beveridge can't see where he's going, but he's still going. They're waving ta-da to him, but it's still Gary Carrigan in the 17 car. This is a Dickie Johnson almost look-alike. He's got a new ad on TV, Dick Johnson, about something that's a relic from the past. Well, that definitely is a relic from the past as far as the Dickie Johnson.
Coming down in the big corner now, 17. There he goes around these.
Oh,
thank
Gary,
you very much.
just handed the lead into the wall. Where's second place? He's just coming out. No, second place just got unloaded. It's the awesome foursome. As in second spot and about to take the lead as they come round. Where is he? Gary Carrigan's not going at all. Here comes the Awesome Foursome, 69. Just took the lead. Second spot's anyone's guess now. I've lost track.
I think 69 or something like that.
Six car boy had just been past the second spot by the 0 car. So 69 at this stage has a big move. And the 6 cars come back in. Well, that's Johnny Yule from Clearview Windscreens. John and Jenny Yule. I hope Jenny's out there in the car with him and wouldn't have heard me. I'll be bagging him. But there goes the 0 cars around. 69's still in there. 69's our leader from 6 and the rest of them.
189's out to check the oil on its up. So, must be interesting driving like that.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see where we're going, what we're doing, and who's happening where and when. But that's what racing's all about. It's Gary Carrigan in the 17 car. Had that race shot to pieces until he crashed. The Awesome Foursome right on the tail of the old HR at this stage. HR lifting wheels as it goes around. And not handling all that well, but HRs were never known for handling well. Oh, the Awesome Foursome's into the tyres with the other one. Johnny Yule says, thank you very much. I'll take the lead back from you. Just a little bit of bad luck there on the Awesome Foursome's part. They just clipped the back of the 320 or whatever, and the Foursome's going again. Spins it around, but he's lost a lot of ground. I think he might have lost a place there as the 0 car. Johnny,
189's got a big problem.
He can't see. He's still going though, 189. Where's our leader? Johnny Yule comes around now. There must be a checkered flag here somewhere. Not yet. Here's our leader now as he goes over the line. There's 6 cars. Johnny Yule from Clearview Windscreen. Still got the big motor in it. I haven't got a clue after that where they go and what they do.
136, 124 seem to be going around fairly well. I'm just wondering if they're up in racing.
Yeah, so as they where has he gone? I've lost him. There goes Mark. Mark Benville. Mark, yeah. Get the 189 car. He's still pedaling.
They come in the corner, turn left.
Oh, he's got a passenger to tell him roughly where he is. He's probably got a hole in the bonnet. Round and round goes the hole. As I said, that car I used to ride around that goes across up the road.
Right.
Mark Beveridge in the 189 car, but our leader, Johnny Yule, down there in the pit corner. He goes high, he goes wide, he's got a car on his tail, he's got a problem. He's got a real problem, he just got unloaded. As the 0 car, this car must be in with his move the 0 car. 22, is it? That's Johnny Yule now. I really haven't got a clue. Exactly, I think it's the 22 car.
Oh, we've got another little bit of a, what does he say down there, and a nose to nose.
Oh, I haven't listened to that 35 car. I think that's about to completely expire. This car's going everywhere. The Awesome Foursome,
Where are they finished up?
they're back out there, they're circulating the dog leg. I think our leader's got to be the 22 car. I could be wrong. I really don't know, but at this stage, the way we've been swapping leaders left, right and centre, our 22 car coming around now towards the start-finish line. There's a white flag out. This is the one I'd give it to if I was the flag leader, the one that just went past you. But I'm not the flaggy, so it don't matter. But he's the one I reckon's the leader, but I could be totally wrong.
I think he's now for number 6.
69's up in there. Oh, 69 must be.
69's up in there.
Yeah, I reckon it's...
Number 6. Whoa!
Johnny Yule, there's a steering wheel in your hands, and you know what it's for. He just got the big musical serve. 69's our leader according to the flaggies, and I'll have to go along with that because I haven't got a clue otherwise. But the musical horns on that wouldn't be Kearney Thompson and the boys out there, would it, in the 124? I'll have to have a look at who's in the 124 car. As they go down sneaking up the grids, Glenn Carroll getting ready for the big race. That's Chris Duggan and Carl Helgenson. No wonder I remember the car now. As they come around, that's the one with the big exhaust.
Got the flag out.
That's the Awesome
The checkered
Foursome.
flag got it, 69.
If 4 people can drive better than one, you don't have one backseat driver, you have 3. And the Helgeson Duggan car goes over the line with the musical horns blaring.
I think 99 might have been
Hey,
third.
Slim! He's not talking to me, he's too busy trying to get his car ready to race. Yeah, I think very shortly, kids, if you're all organised, we will be having the boat race. Make sure you have... Yes! started down the pit corner. They've already started. Now have a look at their back marker. She's only got to go 50 yards. There's some down there. Yeah, you reckon that's Tiny, the one you can't see behind. They haven't started though. No. Come on. They're on a hand. Get them going. They've just broke up. Right. The back marker's over there again. There's a guy taking a shortcut. He's not following. Have a look. They're all taking shortcuts. They're like Brown's cows. But have a look at this little one coming over the line now. Now there's my winner. Have a look at that's Grouse. Here comes the little one in the lime green hat. Oh, look at the pedals go on this little green bike with a two-tone helmet. The feet are going 200 mile an hour there as they come up. Where's the little guy in the blue helmet? He's off and running too in the yellow helmet as they come along. There's power plus here. I think the dad's going to be more. Have a look. Here's a bit of a surge of power now as they head up the track. Look, the training wheels are going. Oh, there's a wipeout. He's back up and off and running though. Back on the bike. A bit of a roll over there in the kids' push bike race as well as they come around. Look at the back markers down the back straight. The one in purple's going quicker than the one in yellow. That's about it. Where's the other ones? As they come over that checkered flag, Gob's over the little bloke. He rolled it, but he got back onto it. He's back into it. He's about to hit the line now. Give him a cheer. This is the guy that rolled it. He's over it. Yes, he's made the finish. Great run there by the little guy in the blue helmet. There's a few more back markers coming up now as the big boys come round. We've lost one over on the back straight there. He's still going. Big corner too. Stopped having a break. He probably broke an axle down there as they come around. A couple of them running out of grunt. There's a blown head gasket on the one that's running second last down there in the lime green hat. The other one's got a broken axle. And there's a guy over there, he stalled it at the line, but he's got going. He's heading down the back straight again now. But he stalled it at the start, and you know what they do, like Ed Centre even starts from the back when he stalls it on the line. So he's going, but this poor bloke with a broken axle, it might have been a diff, that's why he's not going, he's blown the diff. Might send a tractor down to pick him up. Yeah, there's a tractor there now, he might have to go down and pick that one up. I think he's totally blown the diff. By that or he's spat the dummy. I think he might have said, there goes Mum to pick him up. Is that the tractor? Oh, I don't think Mum would like to be called a tractor. As we come, sorry Mum. Here's the guy he stalled at the start, he's heading up the back straight out. I don't know whether, he must have blown a diff because he's not going an axle, he can still drive on one wheel, but he's only got one wheel to drive on, so maybe that's the problem. Might have spat a link off the chain. Yeah. He's waiting for Mum to tell him when to start.
You're going to grab something if you what do you want? Get some money or what?
Yeah, great effort there by the kids and
Why'd you get me those fucking hamburger and a...
See, it's good to see they've all got their helmets on and all organised. Only way to go, they've got to be safe like that and that. There, now they got it going. It was the clutch was slipping and the hill was a bit steep. That's what it was, yeah. Yeah. Hey Stanley, don't forget. Here he comes, see, just needed a clutch start and it's going now, off and running. Just looking along this pit lane here, Murray, they all look reasonably straight. Kids that are lower than the fence. In other words, if you don't stand as tall as the fence, if you go down and see Sarah down there, the official just below the commentary box, she's got a couple of giveaways down there, but you can't be taller than the fence. And you can't be on your hands and knees either, that's begging. Yeah, a few of these cars look reasonably straight, mate. Yeah, well, that's at the moment, but who knows what. Have a look at that thing of Brad Bird's. I want his exhaust for my bus, and I've been asking him for 3 years now. He won't give me that chrome stack. I might have to hijack it off him. Well, what do you got as favourite? This is anyone's race, mate. You have a look. The Van Durica pole's got to be the quickest car because he's up there on pole, but he's got to survive too. You know, he's won the last two, so, you know, like he could be a marked car. I mean, my money's on the 90 car because it's Curly's, but you got the 20 car down here of... Yeah, David Bory's car. I'm going to get a bit keen after that. Don't forget Glenn Carroll. Glenn Carroll won it before, and Glenn will be out there, you know, trying real hard. We've got Stevie Heinrich in the 29 car. I mean, this is a star-studded field. Graham Coombs is the bumper car. It goes really well. Rolly Brown's just mad. It goes hard. Richo's been trying real hard for a lot of years. They're away. car removals, running up into second, sideways. Had 3, now 2. We've got one, just can't quite find its way around the track. A little slippery out there for the trucks, folks. Hang on, we'll get it there in a minute, we'll go around again. Here we go, this time. That's a shot. That's better. Settle it down. Away we go. On the speedo we've done 10 mile and drawn 50 feet. Oh, a bit like you and your contract, mate.
Yeah, well, definitely have a look at this. Let's have a waltzy truck.
Yeah. Decisions on which way to go is a bit of a problem at times.
Definitely got some grunt in them, but I can really appreciate the feel of these things, mate, so I reckon they'd be ground. Well, let's hope in the near future we'll see a few more. There's a few of these around apparently. We'll see a few more out and racing and let's hope people want to see something different and these are definitely something different.
Interesting on an oval track, all going the same direction.
Yeah, well, it's nice and loud too, no? don't think they're meant to race in donuts. Things are just having some fun, the boys out there. There's only a couple of them. They're only just mucking around, I think's the word. Don't forget, as I said, the Shamrock Hotel down there, my mate Wilkie down there at the Shamrock Hotel. He's open 7 days a week and he looks after all the Speedway drivers. The booze bus would have been running last night and they would have been looking after the blokes. I'm sure they would have enjoyed themselves down there at the Shamrock, and of course Mike's opened it again today too. These guys just sort themselves out. We've got all the drivers in their cars. They're strapped in, Stan. They're getting themselves ready. The pit crews are doing the final adjustments, checking everything. We'll be in for the big one. We'll try and stick with the leaders as best we can. The lap scorers hopefully will make sure they keep giving us updates, because it is very hard to follow the leader up here. And Van Doren in the little stem, they call him, in the little, what is it, a TC? Not a TC, yeah, Cortina.
Cortina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Must have went well yesterday.
Well, that car won the ladies at Seymour when we had the Ladies Supermarket Derby and took it out. The week before that, it took out the big one over there, the Fireball 500, 600 or whatever they call it, over at Bendigo International. It won that race as well. This will be a hat-trick if it takes out this one. Richard Coombs? Yeah, Graham Coombs in the 177 car, bumper car driver. Been around a while, knows what it's all about. We've got Stevie Heinrich in the 29 car. Give these guys a cheer as they come round now for this race. This is a pretty prestigious event when you see 40 cars on the track at once. 36 start the 100 lapper, and there's rules in that. 40 cars with no rules. The first few laps are going to be quite hectic. The race will not stop unless there's a rollover or it looks like someone's seriously injured, and no one gets seriously injured in these things.
Unique exhaust. Yeah, looks very good, doesn't it?
That is a really nice, pristine example of an EK ute.
Wouldn't like to wash it.
No, well, he really looks after that, and that is really, it really shows up the fast fit. I think Rob will have to do something about the fast fit. You know, sitting next to the PK there, it sort of looks a bit newish and out of place.
You know what I said the other day? Rolls utility.
Yeah, that was done as a guy won Tax Lotto and cut the back off apparently. That's the one they used for Tax Lotto ad. He's a builder, the guy who owns that. There's the Dodgy Brothers in the 21 Butte Fastback Ute. Yeah, the Dodgy Brothers, thumbs out the window. That's Steve Hurd in the 21. These will be one. Richard Hanscom next to him in the 42 car. Third or fifth. There's a nice spot on the inside, tucked in there. The pole car, he'll either get away or he'll get nailed, and I think he'll get away because the car is very quick. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It depends on what Graham Coombs does. If Graham Coombs reads it well, and he's not, because he should be right up the backside of that 30 car right now. If I was in the 177 car, I'd be that far up his tailpipe. It's not funny for this start, because he's going to lose it here. The little Cortina is very quick, and as I said, the little Cortina is very quick. Curly's up the inside of Carroll as they come round. They're all taking it pretty easy. The track's pretty slippery. Van Doren, there's a chance, and they didn't take it. He got the car sideways. But Van Doren now pulls away. Stem, he's off. There's a shunt and pushing as Heinrich gets a bang. They're coming through that 900 car going for a big run right round the outside in the little LH. There goes Van Doren. I told you he'd get nailed, and he did too. The 90 car, the 900 car, and the 75 car. 900 cars gone right through the lot of them as they come round. It's 219 now, pulls out, and that's Adam Whalebone. The 219 as Graham Coombs takes the lead. Heinrich in third spot. The track's slippery. These guys will have to take it easy. Coombs gets a push, Heinrich gets sideways. And Clarell's through in the fifth spot. Curly's in sixth. And then we go back to the 131 car. And that's got... into the corner. Well, there goes the 270 going wide. These two boys are going Heinrich now. And Curly's going around. Rizzo using the third. He backs off. And the 160 got a bit of a tangle down the corner down there. A little bit of a tangle. A bit of a spin. The pin line. All kinds of trouble there as they come through. There's Chippy in the 263 car. They fight their way through. The 90 cars drop back a long way. The tractors are picking up the relics there as they exit the dogleg. 141's gone around. Richo's tangle up, but our leader at this stage is the 213. He gets that really crossed up. Sorts it out though, pulls it back down the dry stuff. What's the number? It's a 217 car. Who wants Steve Apple? Steve Apple from Stevie Heinrich
the plot of it. Lost the track. He's lost a lot of it. But he brings it back in the second spot. 219 back in third. Glenn Carroll in fourth. Graham Coombs in fifth. And then the 162 car.
185's just gone into the infield, and I don't know what number it is out of the back. 159, 55.
Yeah, Ronnie's
got the pound out, but going will go around.
Well, under track conditions like this, I don't think he would, but it's the Admiral car, the 217 car. That's down there is Nottie hits for the pits. Then one lap down and Nottie's in the pits. That's the Admiral car, 217 from the Heinrich car. 219 is back in third place there. There's Adam Whalebone. Then we've got Glenn Carroll. Then we've got the Tixton car right up against the board there. As he goes around the outside the hard road. Then it's Graham Coombs. He's still hanging in. Coombs is there. Richo's up against the wall. Car. That's the young car. Now Wheeler in this stage coming down the car. Now that will leads nicely from Stevie Heinrich in the middle there. Suited perfectly to these conditions at this stage stand.
Yeah, 21's been renovated a little bit. The dodgy runners is still going fairly strong.
Now Heinrich's buttoned up a little bit as he's going down. Apple's out of the pit corner, the dogleg corner now onto the back straight. Apple in a 217 car. Pulls a little bit out on Heinrich. Glenn Carroll's moved up to third now from Adam Whalebone in the 219. So Glenn Carroll making a bit of a move.
Heinrich's going up against the wall. He's still got it.
Yeah, Glenn Carroll's going to come through to pick up second, I think, here as Heinrich gets himself out of no man's land, loses a bit of ground. So it's Glenn Carroll in the 75 car. Heinrich's still running though. Up around the outside. Heinrich our leader. Apple in the 217. Right out the loose and he gets away with it too. Stevie Heinrich in the 29 car. Has Chippy and a few of the boys sort themselves out the dogleg. Father and son stuck up in the dogleg there.
Track, isn't it?
Well, here goes Heinrich just took the lead now from Apple. Stevie Heinrich in the 29 car. Moves through on the 217 car. Loses the lead back. Apple's back in the lead, the 217 car from Heinrich. Then it's Carroll. Then we've got Coombs and Whalebone fighting it out down the back there. And keep your eye on our leader at this stage. It's Apple back in the lead, the 217 car. Stevie Heinrich's in second place. Third place now is Glenn Carroll. Heinrich's boiling already. We've only done 3 laps. Stevie Heinrich will not last. And Glenn Carroll slips up the inside. Looking back in the field now, there's been out like Brown's cows. David Mooring's not that far back either. That 219 car, big clouds of smoke, he's not going to last. Robbie Savio's 240, 453 car, it will not go the distance. The 900 car's still in there. We've got one going backwards down there. Chippy's there. Father and son Chippy stuff up again. It's Heinrich leads from Admiral 217. Whalebone's out of it now. He's been turned around. And Glenn Carroll and the young car side by side. Down the back straight, it's Heinrich in the lead. Atwell now, Carroll and... I've lost the player, Young. Yes, Young's in there still. I've lost Coombs. Coombs is back a little bit. So our leader now comes around. Here is Heinrich again in the lead.
29.
Stevie Heinrich over the line now. The car's boiling. Second place, 217. Carroll's up the inside. There's the 125 car. I don't know whether he's there or Young. There's a lose there. Heinrich buttons off. This will allow Abel to... where's he gone? No, Abel's dropped back a bit. Heinrich's still in the lead. Carroll's in second spot. Abel in third. The 900 car's in fourth and Coombs in fifth at this stage. 47, then Mooring's moved up. Mooring's still in there. 130's there. And the rest of them, there's a bit of a bang and a crunch. There's a rollover about to happen. Mike Tinkler's jaws has just chewed off the wrong bit. And made a bit of a mess of it all. As Stevie Heinrich in the 29 car still leads our race.
Still going.
Glenn Carroll in second spot, hanging in there nicely as he gets stuck behind. I knew I'd make him slip sooner or later. Stuck behind Gusty Gale in the 770 car. Moves over. Carroll through. Robbie Bruce in the 125. I don't think he's in the placings. It's Coombs in the 217 car. The yellow flag's out. There goes Young off the track into the infield. He's dropped back a bit of place. Savio comes through in the 453. 42's Henskins has moved up. Brad Bird's not in it. The Van Duran car is still in there. Stim, he's hanging in. Where's our leader going now?
That's a good question.
Take your eye off for 2 seconds and you lose it. I'll tell you. There he is now, exiting the dogland. Glenn Carroll's on his tail. Then we've got, Robbie Bruce in the 125 car, hanging in there in third spot, I think, Robbie Bruce is. I don't know whether Alan Hall's been left or he's come all the way through the field in the 107 car, I don't know. He's done it without me, sir, I don't think so. I think he's been passed. All in the 107. Graham Coombs, if Alan Hall's through that quick, boy, geez, he's not. No, he hasn't. All he heads for the infield. Heads for the tail shaft, just fell out of Alan Hall's car. He dropped the real clanger, the tail shaft. Sitting on the infield there. As they go round, have a look, Glenn Carroll now pushing Heinrich. And Robbie Bruce pushing him, with Coombs pushing him. So Alan Hall's out of it with the tail shaft sitting on the infield. As they go around the 219 car, I think it is. He's totally out of this now as he gets spun around. 217, I should say. 220, I've got it right this time.
I think the 531 car down on the back straight. There was parked over there behind the shed.
Ian Simmons and Adrian Clark in the 531. There's a bit of a lose there by Coombs down the bottom. Hockey slowly moving his way through the field. There's a bit of a slam here. It's not Coombs, it's the 14 car. As young Chippy goes there. Here's our leader, Heinrich, with Brett Carroll. Then we've got Coombs up in the third. Robbie Bruce in fourth. Keep your eye on these guys. Ulrich in fifth place in the 20 car as he goes under Chippy, or tries to go under Chippy. But our leader comes through now. Young Scotty Chiminal in the 116 car. The leader is in the 89 car. 29 car. 29. So 29's the leader. 75 second, 177 third, 125 fourth, I think. I could be running the 125 car. And David Mooring in the 20 car. Then we've got the 453 car. The 14 car I don't think's in this. Then the Van Doran car. There my runners at this stage. There's Dennis Hoggy right on the tail of our leader at this stage. And Dennis Hoggy has been back. But Dennis Hoggy's going. He'll sit back and bide his time. Heinrich is boiling 4 or 5 laps now. He is not going to survive. Heinrich's still boiling as he goes over. He is in the lead at this stage. Carroll in second spot. Coombs in third. Bruce in fourth. And Mooring in fifth. With Rob Savio in sixth. And Len Van Doren in seventh.
How do you know that?
I know everything. Where's our leader gone? There he is. He's exiting the dog leg now. It's the little boiling Steve Heinrich. Dado. There's a yellow flag out as they come round. There's a few stuck in the corner there. What have we got moving up? Darren Eddie's still sitting there. Curly's still in the back.
Hard to follow, I know.
But keep our leaders now. Keep our eye on our leader. There's a bit of a move back there. Where's he gone? Our little...
Our leader just going past the front.
There's second place. No, Robbie Bruce has moved into second. Robbie Bruce has moved up in the 125 car into second spot. Third place now is Glenn Carroll. Fourth is Graham Coombs in the 177 car. There goes, actually, I probably lost the plot there. He gets around as the 62 car. That's the Mercury battery car, I think it is.
Yeah, he goes 125, is it?
Yeah, 125, Robbie Bruce. Where's he got to? I've lost him. No, that's not him. 120. Oh, right, he's run off the track, so our leader still is Stevie Heinrich. Goes back to Glenn Carroll, then Graham Coombs. Then we go back to David Mooring. There's Stevie Heinrich still boiling. He's leading, but he's not going to last. I can't see this one surviving. They come round. Graham Coombs is still sitting back in there. Glenn Carroll in the 75 car in second spot. Curly's lost the plot there in the 90 car for a while. He's dropped back a little bit, but then again, there's a long way to go yet. Have a look, Alan Regison's in there. The 900 car's back into it again. That's Steve Young in the 900 car, doing quite well as well. A few of these others are heading for the pits, the 666 car into the pits, but our leader now down the back straight is the 29 car, still leading, still boiling and still going.
Yeah, it's hard to follow, but with it one smoke in here, I'd say the tyres about to go cook. Their first place just gone over a line.
Second place is still Glenn Carroll, I think, in the 75 car. Yes, sir, I can't see anything stuck through on him at this stage. Here comes Glenn Carroll over the line now. Second, third place on the inside. Graham Coombs. Fourth place now is David Mooring in the 20 car, keeping it right, cool and safe and doing real well. Yellow flag's out over the far side there as the tractors try and get that car off the track. Whoa, there's a big slam in the 60. Whoa, there's another one as the young car slams. These guys are going everywhere. The 62 car got hit hard. The red flags have come out and the drivers have fired up and the red flag has come out. These guys will stop. That car was hit hard, but have a look at the driver. He's still going. And I think a good decision by the steward there when that car, he got hit extremely hard. So they'll just check these drivers. as the young car, the 900 car, ploughs into it. The drivers do the right thing, the red flag's out, they stop, and that's what it's all about. I'll just check the drivers, get it sorted out, and get this race back underway. So at this stage, our leader is the 29 car. That's the Heinrich car, but he's been hit too. The radiator's steaming, so I think our new leader will be, if we can find him. Where's Glenn? Glenn Carroll. Somewhere out there in the 75 car. I can't, there he is over on the back straight, I think. And just check these drivers, that 900 car. Right, they come round. Will we get a start? What is happening? Will we get a start shortly? One more runner. Got Glenn Carroll under the green, takes it away. Second place at this stage. As there's a few flower bombs flying. Second place comes through. Here's the 177 car. Third is Mooring now. Fourth is Savio. Fifth is Richo. Sixth is the 42 car of Henskins, and the rest don't matter at this stage. As they go round, Carroll leads them through. The back markers are already getting caught up too as they go through. So it's Carroll from Coombs. Coombs makes a move now. Coombs still in second. Mooring's in third. Savio in fourth. Richo's in fifth. And there's a bang and a pop and a car leaves the track, and that's that 14 car. It don't go well. Here goes Glenn Carroll. Glenn and he's very mundane, unobtrusive looking.
75.
Valiant. Hocking is down a lap, but he's hanging in there. But don't ever discount Dennis Hocking, because he's a very shrewd operator. So
Brilliant's going a bit hard. He's going to go.
That's Richo. He was running back. I think he's about to have lost a little bit of ground. Richo is. Where's our leader now? There goes second place, just spins out the 47 car. Third place is Mooring. Fourth place is Savio in the 453 car. Fifth place is still Richo in the 36. Sixth place should be, Darren Eddy, and the 81 car's moved up now. Darren Eddy has moved up, so we've lost one of them.
There goes the 75. We've got a hold.
We've got a red flag. There's something over here. We have a red flag. It'll take us a few minutes. The cars will be put in their order as they're racing. Not as they were on the track, but in their order of position as they stand now on the track. There might be one car back either way. It's pretty hard for the girls to get it all together so quickly, but they are going to be putting first, second, third down the line. Back on the track, and the car will be called out and set up very shortly. As you can appreciate, you know, when the ambulance has to leave, and we don't like to have to bring them off the track, but unfortunately that's the way we had to do it. In the 130 car, he's hanging in there too. As they come around the greens down, and it's Glenn Carroll. Coombsy goes for a run on the line. Carroll's on the line. He buttons it off. Let's Coombsy go wide. Glenn Carroll, he's been around too long to get caught out in this caper. As he slips through and takes him away. There's cars going everywhere up there. Hockey's in the middle of this. There's a big tangle. The little 13 car. Dennis Hockey, he gets out of it. Hockey, he's picked up about 4 places out of that little thing. And the Van Duran, no it's not, it's the 141 car. And our leader's gone round. Glenn Carroll's been unloaded, or he's unloaded himself, I don't know, but he's not in the right place at the wrong time, I can tell you. As David Mooring takes the lead from Coombs, Savio, Richo's moved through into third. And Glenn's got himself back into this race, but he's lost a lot of ground.
We're going to try the top corner out in the middle of the track.
We've got one of the screamer tires stuck out onto the track as the trackers are not getting out of there. They'll have to just negotiate that bend. They come round in it. And it's still David Mooring in the 20 car. Leads from Graham Coombs, Alan Richardson in the 36 car. Rob Savio, the rest of the field fighting their way around. Have a listen to the front of Nutty as he slams into the back of Gusty Gale. Shortens the front of the Menario by a couple of centimetres or 10. They go round, it's a bit slippery out there. There's the 531 car having all kinds of drama. 51's had a bit of a, that's the Ramsdale car. It's a bit of a smoker. We've got Richo moved up into second place now as he chases David Mooring in the 20 car. And Graham Coombs in the 177. Rob Savio doing a fine job there back in 453. That's a brand new car. Then the 219's moved up. I don't think Hogging's still in there though. Hogging is hanging in behind the 116 car, Young Chippy. The yellow flags are out as they push these cars around through the corners. That's just to warn these drivers. Something's happened. Glenn Carroll's got a bit of ground to make up. Yo, Stan.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, we've got a bit of a spin in the dog leg, and we've got the leaders out on the back straight coming out of pit corner now with a 20 car and what was another car?
Alan Richardson at 36. He's got the pressure on David Mooring now as they come round to the start-finish line again. Mooring leads, but Richard's got the pit between his teeth, and Alan's not scared to give him a bit of a serve either. Graham Coombs sitting back in the hole, back there in third spot. Savio in the valley at fourth. And here comes, no it's not, Darren, it is.
Two cars hitting the wall down the pit corner there, but they straighten themselves out and away they go.
Still there in the 116 car. Glenn Carroll's starting to move up again. Darren Eddie is Richard. There's Eddie now, back behind Hockey, but they're a long way back from our leaders as they go out of the dog leg now. Richo, Mooring leads Richo. Then it's Coombs, then it's Savio. It must be getting greasy going out of the dog leg. They're trying to stay right now. Savio's got the foot into it, trying to pick up Coombs. Mooring pulled away from Richo, I should say. David Mooring's got a good jump on him. They go Richo down the loop.
A couple of cars run out in the dog leg again, getting a bit hairy over there, trying to find a way around them. You're doing so.
There we got one up here as we go on, exit in there. Mooring's boiling. The steam's coming out from under Mooring's car bonnet. That's what he would not want to see. Boiling at this stage of the race. He's still got a long way to go. So it's Mooring in trouble. Richo's in second spot. Here we'll see that speed as they come round through the dog leg. Bit of a tangle up there. Cars getting pushed. The big Chamberlain serves up to 42. Cars in trouble. They go around. There's Douglas, the tractor driver, gets him off the way. So Richo now, Coombs slips underneath Richo under the yellow flag. Richo won't like that. He slips back under Coombs. And while that's all happening, Savio slips through. So Rob Savio in a second spot. Mooring's got a big jump on him, but Savio in second. Richo third. Richo says, "Pop this, young Savio." As Robbie gets a bit of a serve, gets another one. Richo on the inside, sideways. He's got him this time. Savio sideways. He's got him, yes. But Richo goes with him. So Richo's lost it. Savio goes through. The two of them and Richo out of the hole. They'll come off first as he sits there on the start-finish line. So it's still our leader, Mooring. Then we got Coombsy up in a second. Savio's back in third, but a fair way back. Fourth is still Richo. Fifth now is the Van Doren car. Sixth is Jimmy. Seventh is Darren Eddie in the 81 car. The 900 car coming in. And eighth is Glenn Carroll, so he's still in there, Glenn Carroll, but he's the length of the whole dog leg behind our leader. Now goes to the back corner as Glenn Carroll goes into the dog leg. Young Chippy's in, old Chippy I should say, Dad. Now there is in deep mud. Cars are slowing down everywhere. Where's that leader? There's our leader now on the start-finish line. Noddy's really done the front of that Monaro, some injustice. Our leader goes through Mooring. Second place now is Graham Coombs in the 177 car. He's coming into the dog leg. Third place now is Rob Savio. He's still in there. It's Coombsy. Coombsy's still hanging in there, no worries. Coombs gets through the traffic. Savio's back in third. Fourth is Alan Richardson in the 36. Fifth is Scamp and Van Doren. Eddie's up there in seventh. And eighth.
Crowded over in that back corner there, coming out of the dog leg, but they've drawn themselves out and they're back into it.
Now with the little 141 car.
Up here somewhere, are they?
Here comes the leader now. He's down coming out of the pit corner now. David Mooring in the 20 car. He's still our leader at this stage, and it's getting a little bit hard to see the numbers. They all look brown to me.
Yeah.
It is Mooring. He's got the lead. What's he done with that lovely old Monaro? 257, Brad Byrne. There's smoke in the back and smoke at the front. It's second place, comes over the line now, 177 in second. Third is 453, Rob Savio making some ground again. Fourth place is Alan Richardson in the 36 car, comes through again, still in fourth place. Fifth place is Lenny Van Doren as he gives Curly a big whip and turns him around and puts him back in the right track again. Curly not having a good run at this stage. In fact, I think Curly said enough's enough. I don't know, but...
Got another bit of a tangle up at the dog leg.
Car. He's through again. Where's our leader? Our leader exits the dog leg. He's still going. Coombs is in the dog leg. He's got out of
it now. And Savio, where's...
Nose to nose over in the dog leg.
I've lost Savio at this stage. Cannot see where he's got to. There he is down the back straight. Where's our leader again? Here's our leader. Comes over. Savio's moved up in the second spot. And Coombs back to third. Alan Richardson, I can't find him in the... Here's Richard down the back straight here. He's still in fourth spot. Fifth spot will be Glenn Van Dam, Glenn Van Dam, 300 car. Then we go back to Darren Eddy and Glenn Carroll in the 75 car. These guys are still all going again. But our leader is in the dog leg somewhere.
Yeah, just coming out of the dog leg there.
Our leader. Eddie's got a problem as he gets gobbled up there. Glenn Carroll gets around. There's a big barrel up in the dog leg there. There's Savio through. Coombs is still back in third behind Savio. The leader comes out of the dog leg. Savio goes into the exit of the dog leg. He gets a push and turns sideways by Noddy. Sorts himself out. Back on the track again. Coombs, he can't make him up yet. I can see Heinrich's still boiling back there. Fourth place is Richo. He exits the dog leg. Fourth place, that is. Fifth place now is Glenn Carroll. Has moved up in the first spot in the 75 car.
The just went
There he goes. Who's in the lead? Profusely would be the right word, I'd say, for the 20 car. Robbie Savio in second spot, making up a bit of ground on Maury now. Savio in the 453 car with Noddy riding his tail. Savio's through. Then we've got the 177 car back in third spot there. Fourth place is still Richo. And fifth is Glenn Carroll going into the dog leg. Van Doren's sixth. Seventh place is have to be Dennis Hoggy now in the 8 car, having a bit of a battle there. And the 8th place would be the 130 car. Now things are changing as our leader comes around again. Down the back straight goes our leader, David Morey. Into the 20 car, Morey still leads. Second place. There's Savio, there he is in the pit corner now. Savio, Coombs is in third spot in the 177.
Leader's just going through.
In fourth place still is Richo in the 36 car as the leader goes over the line. Fifth place now, unless there's a dark horse in the 9 car, fifth place is still Glenn Carroll in the 75 car with the Van Doren car right on his tail. So Carroll back there in fifth and sixth place. Hocking in seventh, so our leader again is...
Number 20, he's in the dog leg smoking.
He's still going, he's out there, no problem. Where's Rob Savio? Second spot, Savio just takes over the lead right now as Savio goes through. Coombs is still back in third. No, Coombs has just moved up in a second, or he's trying to move up in a second. There's 1, 2, 3, and a great big sandwich, and the leader goes round. It's
Number 20.
20, and Mooring back in the lead. Savio's in second, Coombs there, as they were before. So a bit of reprisal there for
I think number 20.
David Mooring in the 20 car. He's getting crossed up. He's got problems. As Savio comes round, Savio goes round the outside. They're side by side. Savio takes the lead, loses it again as he gets turned around by Mooring. Picks it up, keeps the foot in. He's back to third place now. Rob Savio, top drive by this guy. One of the sponsors here, but he's earning his keep and he's earning his money in the 453 car. Leader still 20, 177. Then we've got 453. Then where's Richo still in there too? Richo back and forth in the 36 car. Then we go back to fifth is Glenn Carroll in the 75 car. Then it's Dennis the Menace in the 8 car.
We're all coming out of the dog leg now. We've got 20 in the lead.
I don't think David Mooring car's going to go too much further. It's steaming fairly rapidly from the kettles on the boil under the bonnet of that car, but he's still leading at this stage, so it's still Mooring in there. He's up the inside, there's a push and a shove, there's an unload, he's going to bring himself undone. Where's Savio? He gets through, Mooring gets around, Savio's still second. Savio's got a problem though, he's got... Savio trying to cut the inside, there's first and second, nose to tail. And third place, I've lost third place. Coombs, no I haven't. Coombs has taken the lead. The 177 car has slipped through. Mooring's dropped back to third. Mooring's, Savio on the 453 gets served up. This is a real battle as Mooring back to third. Fourth place right on his tail. Fifth place now, the 75 unloads. The 333 car, I think it is. This is getting quite hectic, but our leader now is Graham Coombs in the 177 car. Comes out of the dog leg. Coombs, he's got the lead. Where's Rob Savio? He comes out, but he's getting a serve and another serve and it's straightened up by Heinrich.
Savio's got problems, but he sorts them all out as Heinrich goes through, and Heinrich's down a lap or so. But it's Coombs now, got a bit of a break on Rob Savio as he comes around out of the pit corner. So Coombs, here comes Coombs over the line now, the 177 down leader. And Rob Savio, second spot, comes over on the bottom of Savio's car. Rob Savio in second spot is in trouble because Alan Richardson has just moved up in a second. Third spot now is Savio, and fourth is Glenn Carroll. Savio ain't given up yet. He's taken Richo out. Savio takes back second spot. Richo's going to lose third now as Glenn Carroll comes around. Richo's back in fourth spot, and Hogging's back in fifth. So keep your eye on Dennis Hogging, the quiet achiever. Dennis the Menace. As Savio says, well, I ain't given up yet. I'm hanging in there. I'm in second spot, and I'm not giving up this easy. Our leader.
Not sideways down amongst the tyres.
Yeah, there's our leader now. Our leader's pitted. He's headed off the track, so it's Savio with the bonnet up in the lead. Yes, no, it's not. It's Alan Richardson in the 36 car with Glenn Carroll on his tail now. Richo's got the lead. Carroll's in second. Hogging's in third. This is turning out to be a real battle royal as Alan Richardson in the 36 car crosses the line in the lead. Glenn Carroll in 75 is in second spot now. Third spot is Dennis the Menace Hogging in the 8 car. Fourth is Darren Eddy in the 81 car. 135 and the 300. What's happened?
Leader's just been taken out. 75.
75's got the lead now. Where's he gone? Yes, he has. Richo's gone. 75, Glenn Carroll back in the lead again for the second time. Second spot now is Dennis the Menace, Dennis Hogging in the 8 car in second. Third is Darren Eddy in the 81 car. 130's in fourth spot. The 300 car fifth, and Richo's the sixth at this stage as they come round. So keep your eye out. Oh no, where's our leader? Glenn Carroll, he's got a big lead now as he gets caught behind a slow car. Brad Bird's his mate, and it's cost him a lot of time there, Brad Bird. Glenn Carroll in the lead. Hogging's moving up on him. Carroll won't have liked that. There's the Bird car, all kinds of trouble, but here's our leader, goes over the line now. Glenn Carroll in the 75 car. Second place is Dennis Hogging, and he's caught right up to him. Darren Eddy now in third, but about to get unloaded by the 130 car. Darren Eddy saves it nicely as he comes round, and the 130 cost himself a spot as Lenny Van Doren moves up. And Richo gets through too. Van Doren's in trouble. Richo snakes up the inside. No, he doesn't. He tries. As Curly gets turned around and around with the great big Valiant. Where's our leader? Glenn Carroll exits the dog leg. So Glenn Carroll got a problem though. He's called Dennis Hogging. He's not far behind, and that's his problem. But Glenn Carroll's been around a long time and knows how to do it. So Glenn Carroll seems to button off the pace a bit, but he really needs to get moving. So Glenn Carroll now in the 75 car, Hogging in the 8 car, and Darren Eddy in the 81 car, and Len Van Doren, Alan Richardson, and the 130 car.
177's back on the track too, got the bottom down, so the leader's just gone through, I think.
Yeah, well, the leader now is Glenn Carroll going into the dog leg proper now in the 75 car. The 130 car's got Rolly Brown at the wheel as Hogging in second. Third now is Len Van Doren in the 300. Eddie's moved back a spot. Then it's Richo. Then it's Rolly Brown in the 130 car. There goes Nutty out. Have a look at that big grunter with a great 18 million gallon petrol carby on the top of it.
Brain's a bit hot.
Yeah, bad luck there for David Mooring, but he's in there and the car's rather hot. Where's our leader at this stage? It's the yellow. Richo's been turned around. Here's the leader now, comes over the line. First place is 75 in the lead. Second place now is Dennis the Menace Hogging in the 8 car. Third is Len Van Doren in the 300. Fourth is Darren Eddy. Fifth now is Rolly Brown as they go through. These leaders are in the same lap, in the same line. And quite a good race going on. The 177 car might be in there. He got unloaded a while back, but he still might be in there somewhere. But our leader at this stage is... No, he's not. He got unloaded. He dropped back a long way. So our leader is still Glenn Carroll in the 75 car.
Dotty's having a bit of a run around.
Right, so at this stage, Glenn Carroll still leads. Dennis Hogging's not far behind him. And we've only got 4 more laps to go. No, that's wrong. We're on lap 40, that's right. We've got 26 laps to go, right. My hand signals have come through. Glenn
Hoggy's right on his tail though. Third place is the 300 car, Lenny Van Doren, right on his tail. Fourth place is Darren Eddy, right on his tail. And then there's about a 5-car leaf back to Rolly Brown in the 130 car. Owen Richardson would be the next contender in there, but he's a fair way back. There's Glenn Carroll out of the dog leg now, down the back straight and still going. These guys are doing Savio's been in, but he's got it fixed. So our leader now comes around again, Glenn Carroll. There's our leader now, Glenn Carroll over the line as the 133 car. Backs out, backs in and gets back in this race. So 1, 2 and Len Van Doren's taken Dennis Hoggy in the 8 car now. He's moved up in the second spot and he's got his sights set on Glenn Carroll. This is the guy, as I said, he won the one at Bendigo, the Fireball 500. He won the lady, he didn't win the ladies race, but someone driving his car did. He was passenger. And now he's in second spot and putting the pressure now on Glenn Carroll. So this is going to be quite a finish. I thought this guy wouldn't survive. I thought they'd nail him, but obviously they're not quick enough to catch him. He's tripping in the fence at this stage. Noddy's still out there. He's got a black flag or a black and white or something. That'd be Noddy. It wouldn't be Noddy if he wasn't in trouble somewhere. As they come up.
I'd your attention, please. Remember all the drivers up here? I just got a few thank yous. I'd just like to thank Unique Exhaust down there in Barry Street, Bayswater. I'd like to thank Ron Savio from Fast Fit Exhaust Systems in Bull End. I'd like to thank Mel's Car Removals in Bayswater. Eastern Suburbs Locksmiths for all their 34 medallions, 42 medallions for the qualifiers. 3 sessions come Fast Fit Bull End. SG Engineering for the best presented car. Head-to-head engine services for $250 vouchers. And $250 vouchers from Unique Exhaust. I'm not real sure about, but I'll pick some later. I agree that Rhonda, without Rhonda down there sorting you 300 guys out this weekend, we'd never have got through it. I'd like to put your hands together, really, for Rhonda Pearson, our pit lady in red, infield officials. The ambulance, I think the ambulance has worked very extremely hard this weekend. Done a lot of work, a lot of good work. It's great to have an ambulance here, because they can fix anything we sort of dish up for them. I'd like to thank the Lions Club. I'd like to thank the infield officials like the Victorian Fire and Rescue Squad. They're the little guys in the red suits, the yellow suits on the infield that look after our cars if they catch on fire on that. I'd like to thank Nationwide Towing. And I'd just like to thank everybody for coming, basically. It's great to see so many people here. It's great to see people up on the hill. Everywhere. It's really great, you know, like, it's really great to see people here have such a good time, and we'll all go home, we'll all come back next year. Oh, sorry, I forgot the ladies. Clearview Windscreens down there in Croydon, they've donated trophies, 3 trophies from each heat. So in the first heat we had Heidi Still, Margaret Fulton, Rayanne Breyer. In the second heat we had Jenny McKenzie, Elaine Young and Sarah Hall. They here, please. Give them a round of applause. These ladies, they did it, put on a good show for us. Third, we come third. Where's the lead? We've lost the lead. We've lost the front. Rayanne? There you go, love. Thanks for racing. Right, thank you, Scott. Second place goes to Margaret Fulton.
I want to thank Ian and Jeff for the car and for a wonderful day up here. Thank you.
Third place goes to Heidi Still.
Go Heidi! I'd also like to thank Kay's Racing for supporting me. Thank you.
Third place goes to Sarah Hall.
Right.
Sarah would like to thank everybody for playing her car. Leanne Young, second place goes to Leanne Young.
Yeah, Leanne!
No, you've got to come up here to accept it. You've got to say something at least.
I'd just like to thank my husband and all our sponsors.
Thank you. First place goes to Candy Fancy. Thank you, ladies. I'd just like to thank John from down there at Clearview Windscreen for donating the trophies. The replicharge, 3 trophies for the replicharge. Third place, Raymond McCarthy, and it's sponsored by Mel's Car Removals. Raymond McCarthy, Red Gate Performance.
I'd like to thank everyone that gives a hand there, everyone else that's put
win and thank you to the Alex Club.
Right, second place goes to another local car, Alan Hall, the local plumber. And he started right up the back.
I'd like to thank Alexandra Speedway, all the sponsors and the sponsors of the races for the day. Crow Cans for the motor was too strong for the rest of the car. And Redgate Performance for helping me fix it last night.
Thanks very much. First place goes to Dennis Hockey.
Hey, here he is. Well done. Yeah,
Well done, Dennis.
I just want to thank the sponsors, Springvale Radiators. The car went really good, apart from the tyres, and fellas at Daniel Service Centre helped me with the car.
Thanks very much, Dennis. The best presented car is sponsored by SG Engineering in Hull Street. Goes to car 136, John Ross. John Ross, gone home? Right, well I'll pass that on, I'll find John Ross.
Right, fifth place in the Derby.
Right, fifth place in the Derby goes to Richard Heatskin.
Thanks very much for that. I'd like to thank Alexandra Speedway for a brilliant track. Thanks all of the people who drove. Thanks very much.
And good on Richard. Anyway, fourth position, Alan Richardson. Whereabouts are you? Here he comes, I can see his beard in here.
I hope up on there, but I've got a crook knee.
There's a ramp at the back.
Congratulations, Alan. That's right.
I got unloaded too many times. If I could get through one of these races without being unloaded, I reckon I could win it by 5 laps. I'd like to thank the Alexandra Club for putting this on. And I hope they put on some more, maybe another supermarket derby. Thanks very much.
Good on you, Alan. Congratulations. The third place getter is Graham Coons. Graham seems pretty popular. I know he was doing very well and was right up there, but unfortunately slipped back to third place. How'd you go, Owen? Graham, sorry.
Oh, the check for that, Graham. I just want to thank Alexandra Speedway for holding the event, and like I said, give me the answer, put in the car, and the ball.
Tell you, mate, there's a check there for $125, and that's the trophy. Congratulations, Graham. Right, second place is car 130, Rolly Brown. Rolly! Very good riding, Rolly, but just couldn't quite get it towards the end.
Yeah, that's it. Just not missing that edge, I guess. I'd like to thank the Alexandra Speedway Club for putting this event on because we think it's fantastic. And
Can you speak up, Roll? We can't hear you, mate. You're usually pretty loud.
yes, all the officials and everything done a good job. I'd like to thank all the other drivers and everything. It was a good race. And I've got to thank Josh, my offsider.
Thanks, mate.
Mel and Mel's car and Moon, Macca, everyone else that'll give me a chop out, so thanks a lot.
Good on you, Rolly, and a good ride. Right, the first place getter, we know all who he is, and that's Glenn Carroll. Whereabouts are you, Glenn? Yeah, there's a nice little check there. You'll be able to build a brand new car with that, won't you?
I'd just like to thank all the officials from Alexandra, pit crew, who was here today, and the missus for lap scoring for me. Thank you.
Good on you, Glenn, and I must admit the track was very good today, very fast and very decent. How's your car pull up anyway?
The car's fine, just a couple of pedals and she'll be off again.
Alright, I'm sure we'll see Glenn at the next one. Here's your trophy and congratulations. Big cheer for Glenn.
I'd just like to thank Rob Savio for his support with the trophies and the sanctions. John Ross, has he turned up yet? Best presenting car,
136.
136. And maybe he's not home, we'll find him. The winners of the raffle. First was Paul Matthews, car 35.
He's already been.
He's been, has he? Oh. Second place was Jeff Blackwell.
Taking that on.
Third place was L. Evans from Ferntree Gully. The fourth place was Graham Smith. And I'd just like to thank everybody for turning up. I'd like to thank all the sponsors. I'd like to thank Murray for coming down from Mansfield today to commentate for us. You must admit the guy's got the gift of the gab. I'd like to thank all the sponsors. Once again, I'm trying to finish this pit. People who help in the pit, the ambulance, all you other people for turning up. Thanks very much. Just have a careful drive on the way home. Mr. Plott will be out there for sure. And he'll be out there all night, I would say. So on your way home, just drive carefully. Thank you. Our next race meeting, or normal BSC ASCF race meeting, is September the 3rd Sunday in September. Not a crashing match, serious race meeting. They'd like to see a lot of new faces there. Thank you.